Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Oakfield Farm. We needed more power on the farm, so we didn't have money for a modern tractor, so we've gone for the MB track, which has 150 horsepower and suits our needs for a bigger tractor for doing drilling and ploughing. Our little International is still over in the other field. We are having to do this without leaving too much of an headland, because the hired worker, once we get to opening time for the sell points, we need to go and sell some crops that were in the dryer from the previous owner of the farm, which is great because it will help us to pay off. We had to take out a loan of £100,000 to get this tractor. We didn't trade anything in. All the other tractors are still on the farm. We bought the MB track and the Lemkin plough. We shall keep ploughing until 9 o'clock ourselves, then get an hired worker to join us. Can't see us having this field done by then. Beautiful morning. You can hear the birds whistling. Almost 7:30 now. This tractor seems pretty good. Not a brand new tractor, it is pre-owned. We couldn't afford to have a new one. It will work nicely for us going forward. We hope to get some newer and bigger equipment and buy some more land. Also, once the grass is ready to turn into hay, we need to have the money there to buy ourselves some sheep. We've only got 2 fields that's arable at the moment, so although they are pretty big fields to start with, we shall hopefully by the end of this season, with the sale of wool and the crops that we grow, should be able to hopefully buy another field. Although we probably won't be getting any new tractors. You can see from the registration plate on this, it was imported from Germany. Still got its German registration plate on. I was going to re-register it in this country, but should be okay with the German plate. You do see cars running different plates in this country. a lot of cars going about with Polish and Spanish and such like plates on who's moved to this country, so if you do have any problems then we would have to change them, but for now we're going to leave it as it is. It is motoring along with this 5 Lemkin plough. See, the sun looks hazy in the sky at the moment at this early stage of the morning. It does sound lovely, this tractor. Will stand us for 2 or 3 seasons, I'd have thought, until we can get more modern equipment on the farm. We will be going to a minimum of 30 episodes on here. Okay, around we go. Yeah, so I was set into the next breed. That will do nicely. Away we go again. Wanted to show you this tractor working before we went to selling the crops. So good bit of field left to be ploughed as yet. Shouldn't be too long getting it done with this. We shall now have a jump cut and we shall join you just after 9 o'clock when we start selling these crops. For now we will say goodbye to you and catch you when we return after the jump cut. Okay, we are back. We will load up with 10 tonne of oilseed rape. Should check as well on the best price for it. So oilseed rape 1065 1162. So Hilltop Stores looks like it's a place to go. We are on our little 644. Isn't a full trailer, so it should get up here okay, but out to the farmyard. We'll hopefully soon see it flash up that the 844 has finished ploughing. Also shouldn't be too long now before the MB track is finished. We shall see. Soil temperature is still only 3 degrees, but we are in early spring. Tractor struggling up the hill, but hopefully we can make it. Did make it yesterday, so that's an hopeful sign. So we'll look, see if we can see the. I think he is coming quickly to the end of that field now. We shall trundle up the hill nice and slowly. Get rid of this oilseed rape. Going to get shut of all the crops. We have got just under 43,000 at the moment. Hopefully, going forward, we can soon I'm wondering whether to go and buy a trailer to put the sheep in, go collect some, get a trailer with 3 or 4 bales, that probably half a dozen bales on to keep us going until our own grass is ready for cutting. So, nobody coming. Headed to the Hilltop stores near the MB track ploughing. There it is, just getting ready to turn around. We did, whilst we were over there, do the shorter rows to help him out a little. We should get to the end of that field without any problems. We shall show you getting these loads out. This tractor looks a bit small on the trailer at the moment, but it does work well. We better put a beacon on just in case. We've got pretty old equipment on the farm, but we are thinking in the lines of going down the Ford route on the farm, or just whatever tractor fits the bill at the time, whatever make it be. This tractor will probably stay on the animal trailer, because we're going to need to shift animals around to try and save on feed costs. If we can shift them from one field to the next, let them eat the grass off the field, that's another £12,351 into the bank, so we may be able to afford to get a few sheep. So we also need to go and buy some hay bales at the minute, unless we can hang off, get some hay bales made, or the grass growing. We do need to buy a couple of water pumps, one for each sheep field. Which will make things a lot easier. Won't have to worry about water. Just have to worry about whether they've got the hay or not, or enough grass to eat in the paddock they're in. Not sure we're going to buy a big herd of sheep, but see, going forward, both tractors busy ploughing still. We are going to sell the Lempkin Opal once that 844 is finished. Ploughing. Take it over to the shop. MB truck at this end of the field. You can hear it over our engine. Not sure whether he's still ploughing, can't see him at all. I think he's getting very close to finishing if he hasn't finished. Could actually pop down the grass field. Go down the grass field. Oh, down this side, see how much she's got left. He's worked pretty well on here, the hired worker. He missed a piece the other side of the trees. Didn't manage to get round there, but it's taking him a while to get around, so not a great deal of the field left. We shall spin around, hopefully not get stuck on his ploughing. We shall go load up with the next crop. We'll have a quick jump cut and see you at the yard. Okay, we are back at the farm. Just got to get in the gate and into the dryer. See what crop we can take next and where the best price is for that. And we shall head off and make another sale. We have got £55,000, just over 55,000, so we can now see what we're selling next. We've got sunflowers, soybeans, corn left to sell, so we shall fill up with sunflowers. Can't see out of the cab. Cab's a bit rusty inside as well. We shall check the price of sunflowers. Again, Hilltop Stores is the best price for sunflowers. So off we go again, 74% of a trailer full. Need to get these bins emptied out. So get a worker in there to sweep them out and make sure they're clean for the next harvest. Need a fungicide and insecticide spraying on the walls to make sure everything is spotless for the next crop. We'll probably have a field of wheat and a field of barley to start us off. Gonna have to, or even have a root crop. Probably this field here will probably be half potatoes, half sugar beet. Have a root crop within the mix. Could also possibly grow some beans. That will add a little bit of fertiliser to the ground, I think. Getting up the hill a little bit better this time, probably a little less full than there was with the oilseed rape. There's the MB track going up to the other end again. Nobody coming. All this equipment that the previous farmer had, or what he had left, he had some new tractors as well and equipment, but he sold everything off. For the most part, we have swapped out the drill, because he only had a 3-metre drill, so we have bought a bigger drill now that we've got the MB track. Where we go again. Almost back at the sell point now. We shall sell this load and then we shall get back to doing the ploughing and stuff ourselves. Try and get all this land ploughed. Let's see how much we leave you with. We will be selling some crop off screen, get everything emptied out. We've now got 72,000, that's another 17,945 harvest income from the crops that were left behind by the previous owner. We shall now, as we're heading back to the farm, end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates, see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a tap, it will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until the next one, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.